Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're popping the hood on enterprise AI. We are setting up a massive benchmark showdown. It's traditional vector RAG going head-to-head with the new kid on the block, GraphRAG architecture. If you've been banging your head against the wall trying to figure out how to make large language models actually reliable enough for your most critical, high-stakes business operations, well, you're in the right place. Let's dive right into how these two systems really stack up against each other. We've got to address the elephant in the room right off the bat. Can we actually trust AI with our complex, private data? Look, we all know out-of-the-box LLMs are absolute wizards with language, right? But they really struggle when it comes to domain-specific grounding. When you ask them about your company's highly sensitive, super specific internal data, they have this really dangerous habit of hallucinating. It's kind of like having a super confident intern who has absolutely no idea what the answer is, but they just make something up on the spot so they sound smart. They're just missing that rock-solid factual foundation you absolutely need for genuine enterprise trust.
So here's our game plan for today's benchmark. 1. We'll look at the vector RAG dilemma. 2. Introducing GraphRAG architecture. 3. Benchmarking accuracy and hallucinations. 4. Mastering multi-hop reasoning. And finally, number 5, explainability and enterprise readiness.
All right, let's kick things off with part 1, the vector RAG dilemma.
So vector RAG, it's great to start, but it hits some serious brick walls at the enterprise level. First up are scalability bottlenecks. Doing semantic similarity searches across millions and millions of documents, that is computationally brutal and gets way too inefficient as your data scales up. Second, we have embedding oversimplification. Think about it. When you compress all the rich, nuanced meaning of, say, a 50-page legal contract into a dense mathematical vector, essentially squishing complex ideas into a flat string of numbers, you lose so much critical, domain-specific nuance. That directly tanks your retrieval quality because the system isn't actually comprehending anything. It's just guessing based on math proximity. And third, missing contextual links. Vector RAG treats every single chunk of text like it's a completely isolated island. It entirely misses the broader relationships connecting your documents.
Moving right along to part 2, introducing GraphRAG architecture.
Okay, so instead of just slicing text into those isolated little vectors, a GraphR pipeline takes a totally different approach. It actually uses LLMs to extract real entities. We're talking people, places, core concepts, and the relationships between them, pulling them straight from your unstructured, messy data like emails and reports. It then maps all of that into a beautifully structured knowledge graph. You can picture it like building this massive, interconnected web of your company's collective brainpower. This graph becomes your absolute, unified source of truth. So when a user asks a question, the system queries this highly structured network to pull the exact, perfectly contextualized info. Then it passes that to the LLM to generate an answer that's actually grounded in reality, not just mathematical probability. It's a real game changer.
Let's put this to the test. Part 3, benchmarking accuracy and hallucinations.
You've got to see this real-world policing failure scenario. We'll just call it case 123. Look on the left. Here, the system successfully pulls all the witness statements, including witness C, and correctly deduces the suspect is right-handed. Awesome. But look over on the right. What if a traditional vector search just happens to miss that one specific document from witness C during retrieval, which, by the way, happens all the time with simplistic number matching? Well, the LLM takes that incomplete context and just confidently hallucinates the exact opposite conclusion. I mean, arresting a left-handed suspect because of a math quirk, that is a catastrophic failure. It perfectly highlights just how incredibly fragile it is to rely purely on semantic similarity.
And this is exactly where GraphRAG swoops in to completely eliminate that fragility. It integrates text-attributed and text-paired graphs. Now, I know that's a mouthful, but it's really just a fancy way of saying it physically attaches the original source text directly to the hard links in the graph itself. It organizes your knowledge into super meaningful clusters. Because all these entities, the suspect, the witnesses, the case files, are explicitly linked together in the database, the system doesn't have to rely on some probabilistic guessing game to find related documents. It just follows the hard links. This guarantees you retrieve all the relevant context, giving you a rock-solid factual foundation that literally stops those hallucinations in their tracks.
Next up, part 4, mastering multi-hop reasoning.
The absolutely crucial point here is how the AI agent actually navigates all this information. Take a look at this REACT, or Reason and Act, agent workflow. Imagine you ask your system, what did fellow researchers say about the mathematician Dorothy Wrench? The agent acts like a digital detective. It doesn't just run a blind, desperate keyword search hoping it strikes gold.
No, it reasons step by step. Step 1. Thought. It realizes, okay, first I need a list of people who actually talked about her. Step 2. Action. It fires up the knowledge graph retriever to find those exact people connected to her node. Step 3. Observation. It uses a targeted document retriever to pull the precise diary entries where those specific people mention her, and then it generates your answer. The whole shebang is logical, structured, and totally predictable.
Let's check out another complex multi-hop query. Say you ask, are there any shared research topics between Harvard and Johns Hopkins? Now, in the raw dataset, there isn't one single document that explicitly states what these two schools have in common. So, a traditional vector search, it's highly likely to just fail or hallucinate here because it physically cannot cross-reference isolated documents on the fly. It hits a dead end. But GraphRAG, it effortlessly walks the graph's relationships across those completely isolated nodes and confidently spits out the correct answer, astronomy and climatology. It does the heavy lifting of connecting the dots across your entire corpus, even when the data is totally fragmented.
And our final section, Part 5, Explainability and Enterprise Readiness.
All right, let's look at the definitive benchmark scorecard. Honestly, GraphRAG shows clear superiority for serious enterprise needs. On accuracy and hallucinations, it gives you explicit factual grounding, completely bypassing that missing context fragility we talked about earlier. For multi-hop reasoning, it natively connects relationships instead of struggling to piece together disjointed documents. And this is huge. For explainability, it maintains totally transparent information paths. You can trace back exactly which nodes and relationships led to the answer, which is absolutely vital if you want to build actual trust in a corporate environment. And as for latency and scalability, yeah, building the graph takes some time up front for sure, but querying it, blazing fast. Instead of forcing an LLM to read through massive, noisy chunks of text, GraphRAG relies on precise deterministic queries that fetch exactly what's needed. It drastically improves your retrieval quality and your speed.
Which really brings us to a fundamental paradigm shift. As the source material perfectly puts it, we need to shift the focus from generating an answer to asking the right question. What does that mean for your enterprise workflows? It means you are no longer relying on the generative guesswork of an LLM. Actually, scratch that. It's more like you're taking the LLM's incredible language skills and using them just to formulate the perfect database query. The system then goes in and extracts hard, reliable facts straight from your structured graph. We're moving from probabilistic text generation to deterministic truth retrieval. So I want to leave you with this one final, pretty provocative question. Is your enterprise AI strategy built on merely generating plausible answers, or is it built on extracting verifiable truth? If you're relying solely on vector embeddings, you're basically gambling with the former. By embracing the structured, multi-hop, and fully transparent nature of GraphRAG, you can finally build intelligent systems that your company can actually trust. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I really hope this helps you navigate the GraphRAG revolution.